How's it going, everyone? This is Dr. Hefe playing some more Disco Elysium, and last time we solved the mystery of the sound in the church, and it was pretty hardcore, almost too hardcore. We almost ushered in the apocalypse a bit early. We're not ready for the apocalypse yet. We still need to solve this murder, and we still need to sing some damn karaoke. Alright, we got our boombox. Let's put on our dramatic clothes. We got an audience. Ooh, yeah. I wonder if Titus Hardy will listen to us and tears will be brought to his eyes. Oh, we also need to talk to Morel, the cryptozoologist. But let's put on our drama clothes. This wonderful bow knot. Don't we have a drama shirt? Do we have where's our drama shirt? Yes, the insane mesh tank top. Do we not have a drama jacket? I think we could have, -1 to drama. No. Could have these giant glasses on for our drama. Sure, why not? Anything else? Anything else helping out our drama here? You would think we could have like some glasses that would help with drama. Maybe some shoes. But okay. Fair enough, we got these. We got these items. We'll roll with them. Our perception is taking quite a hit. Alright, time for us to sing our music. Here we go. Do we need to ask Gart? Maybe we tell Gart that we're gonna do it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. Well, look how perceptive we are.
Can I help you?
Gart, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
This is my way of apologizing. Yeah, but Johnny Law is about to tear it up, sad style.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
Why do you even have a PA system if no one's gonna use it? Come
It's
on, man.
for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
Alright, what happened in
A
44?
lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
Wow, that is pretty disturbing. Come on, man, when's the last time you had a band play here?
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
What? We're just so upset about it. Okay, fuck me then. Just fuck me. Come on, Gart. Mom, I want the iPad. I'd like to be taken out to dinner before you fuck me. I'm a real client. I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's alright. I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Come on, Guard. Don't frown so hard. It'll put a little line in your forehead.
This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Hells yeah, Guard.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Alright. We'll give you your goose afterwards. Or grouse, which I believe is the same thing as a goose. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, Kim, you're gonna join me up here? Hell yeah, you are.
The stage.
Oh no,
set
he
up
walks
for
right
your
off. He's like,
performance.
nope.
Feels silent.
Nope, I'm
You can
standing
hear
out here in the
planets creep
audience.
under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
It's okay, savoir-faire. It's okay.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke
Oh,
carousel.
this is gonna be hard. Look, Kim, I'm gonna sing karaoke.
I can see that.
He steps away from the stage. Let's test it.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand? Hands. Where do you put your hands? Does someone feel like throwing up? I do. A little.
Oh no, we fricked it up. We'll look around
The
the room
bar
first.
is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention. But still you feel your knees turn to noodles. Okay, now a couple is looking at you. Even worse, sweating. Just make sure you move, okay? Don't be stiff.
Yeah, okay, don't worry. You know what? Let's make sure we put our points into drama. This is definitely worth it. Kim, what are you talking about? This is definitely going to help us solve this murder
the stage
case.
Is all you feel a little.
Alright, here we go.
Are you ready for your
I'm ready
thing
for
now?
it.
The air
Oh
is thick
no!
with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. A lump's in your throat suddenly.
I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Sunshine. Though it once was larger, how the real may rest there, down through the mist there, towards the Seven Sisters, towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you're all alone. None of this matters. And all.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Just... Ooh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Harry. That was wonderful. Yeah. I would encourage you to go see what happens if you do pass this check. Sounds a little bit better.
Do you hear that? It's the most pathetic applause in the world, Harry. Made of pity. No one liked you.
Thanks, drama. Thanks. Fuck you, I gave it my fucking best. Gave it everything and you shit on me.
Someone walks out of the room by the front door. Some woman. Is it because of you?
We're going off on one. Yes, let the half-light out. I sang about how I feel. Fuck all of you scum.
That's it. I'm unplugging it.
That's it. You're unpowered.
Let's go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good performance if it beat them in the ass.
You liked it, Kim?
Detective Dubois, it was downright tragic. Now, let's go.
Kim, you're beautiful. Oh my god, that is such a double entendre right there. It was tragic. Let's go.
I mean it, he thinks.
Okay. That was wonderful. Alright, Gart. What'd you think?
Wow. Just wow. I hope you really enjoyed yourself up there. Had a cathartic experience. Because for the rest of us, that really sucked.
It's safe to say this is about your karaoke performance.
You don't understand my performance. Those high notes, I purposely shredded them to convey a strained, worn-out sadness.
I get it. You were purposefully shit. So original. I'm not letting anyone up there again. Ever. Now what did you want?
Alright, Gart. Here's the ruffed grouse. You can stop making fun of my performance now.
What is this thing?
It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Yeah, I just stole it from a little girl in the ruined fishing village to the east. You know, it's all good. Or to the west. A little bit mixed up after that karaoke performance, man.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, it does change the bird here.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it.
He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
Hey, it's all good endurance. Dude, we ran to the frickin' West Fishing Village. We ran back. We're all good.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Yeah, of course, Kim. Glad you're happy, Kim. I'm happy too. I'm happy too. I want to just talk to Titus and see if he has anything to say about my karaoke.
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
Does he have anything to say about... okay, we can bring this up.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Indeed. Mighty. How did it get there?
I love this after we already discussed that the hangman was shot.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
This is a very pragmatic view, Titus. Just somehow a bullet ends up in someone's head. How can I explain it?
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Damn, Elaine. My man. That threat.
Sire, it would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
Sire. Oh, drama. Yeah, but we already talked about this. All right.
Never been worse.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
He already discussed that it was a cover-up. It's like sometimes the game should just get rid of those dialogue options. I feel we don't need to talk about that. Okay, so oh yeah, we need to mail the thing, the letters for Everard. Oh, we need to talk to this dude. Here, we'll go quickly outside. We'll quickly go mail before we forget about it again for like the 20th time in this playthrough. We'll go mail the letter. Then we'll go report to the cryptozoologist. Then we'll finally go talk to the smoking man on the balcony.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the
I knew
front.
we'd get to use this mailbox for something. We kicked it. That's what we used it for.
Other than kicking?
Yes.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
Wow, a week's worth of mail? I guess the post office doesn't come out to Martinez very often.
Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug Everard. You know he's going to play you somehow.
Dude, he was. He was gonna play those people of the fishing village, probably.
Right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
I mean, what's the problem? We had Don't Call Abigail sign it. I'm sure he's a trusted member of the fishing village. Okay. Let's go talk to the cryptozoologist, and then, I don't know. We'll see how long this takes. We may have to end it before talking to the
It's
smoking
great
man.
to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Okay. Fair enough. What's up, Lena?
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
It was a truly epic long distance trek. I'm basically also, I love this one. I'm basically also a cryptozoologist now.
I knew it.
I'm not surprised. It's already getting out of hand.
Well, in that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude.
Eight-eyed Teratorn
It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
Oh, very cool.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Oh, we forgot to change our clothes.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important.
Yeah, you never told me you've seen the phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Of course I do. Kim and I love it. Kim especially.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
Oh, thank you, Moral. I love your voice too. It's not at egghead level, but it is still pretty damn good.
But, darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Reflexively, the lieutenant readies his familiar notebook.
Oh, see, Kim's getting into it. He's gonna be a little junior cryptozoologist soon himself.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
Wait, where was this? And how old were you?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5 and a half in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there.
Must be a nice place then. What happened?
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it.
She had no fear, just surprise.
Sounds wonderful.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Did you follow it?
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen.
Wow. Imagine how many things that children see that, maybe it's real, maybe it's not.
For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing.
Does
Of
that
course,
impress boys?
Most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
Aw, this is like the connection between these two. It's very sweet.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
You were on a date? I love that this is our first question.
Our first, yes.
Oh, the first
The
date.
glance is tender, yes, but tempered by something else. A thought she can't express, even to him. Interesting.
Its limbs are white.
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
Interesting. And how big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Kim? We're not gonna ask her this. That's too offensive. Kim, what do you think of
I
this?
thought it was a wonderful story, man.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing them.
Alright, thank you for sharing this with
You're
me.
welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own,
Aww.
into the mud, anywhere.
It's all out for now, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for your story. Okay, well, do we report about the Phasmid? No, we still need to talk to him about it. But before we do that, let's look at this little gift she gave us. Ah, Octuple Vision, Inland Empire. A slender bolo tie held together by an antique clasp in the shape of a bird skull. The skull features 8 cavities for eyes. It's disturbing, but you can't look away. It does look pretty groovy. +1 to Volition, Cryptid's Protection. Yes, protect me, Cryptid. Also, let's put on our armored jacket and our... I guess that's it. We're wearing this instead of our funky tie. Don't we look pretty cool? Alright, Morel. You looked into your Phasmids.
Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Yo, let's not confront Gary. We got the armor from him, it's all good. So I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Surprise, tempered with fear and trepidation. He doesn't know what to think yet. Maybe you're joking?
Yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no Phasmid.
No locusts? No Phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but
The empty trap was the one at your campsite. Maybe this factors into it somehow.
I definitely left that one stocked.
Right from the campsite? Just means the Insulindian Phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Of course, more clever.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locust and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Good old Gary, the crypto-fascist. I don't know yet.
Why don't you try convincing Morel his hypothesis is invalid?
Thank you for the vote of no confidence, Gary. An officer. I appreciate your concern, but please leave this to the experts. Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture.
You're jabbing at the soft underbelly of his psyche. He realizes he's gotten defensive.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Wow, what a wonderful name for your société. I think that's way better than a society. I will not join a society, but I would join a société.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Yeah, let's continue our investigation.
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation.
Oh, come on,
now.
Kim.
This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Oh, we can come up with an alternate theory. Let's see.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think the little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locust. I love that we got +2 for knowing Kuno is a hooligan.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
we're getting a chance to go talk to Kuno again. Oh man, Kuno, you know, I still think Egghead is my favorite, but Kuno, he does possess a certain charm, a certain quality, a certain beauty in his gremlin-like nature.
Delinquents, my favorite.
Yep. We keep running into Kim's favorite people. Why are Kim's least favorite people my favorite? I must be a delinquent at heart.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
Alright, let's go talk to Gary then. I don't think there's anything else we have to ask him.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Dude, I forgot about his subtle racism. Alright, that was a great reminder, Gary, of why we don't want to speak to you anymore. Let us leave. We'll go walk over to Kuno, but we won't talk to him yet. We'll save that for another episode. We can't just jump in and we can't just jump into a conversation with Kuno. That could take, who knows, another 30 to 45 minutes. Oh, you lovely Kuno. Can we just get a voice line? Kuno's little shit show. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, that'll do it for this episode. I say as I click on this blue button, this is the logo. Okay, thank you. You're so perceptive now, Harry. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, toss a comment, let me know what you thought. Until next time, remember, as always, to take care of yourself and keep it disco, baby, and sing some karaoke. I'm sure Harry's lovely rendition can inspire you. Take care.